Every successful business in South Africa starts in the same place, registration. Yet, CIPC registration remains one of the most misunderstood steps. Some rush to register too early, others delay for years, operating informally. Some register without understanding the responsibilities. Let's slow things down and talk about CIPC registration properly, when to do it, why it matters, and how to do it the right way. What is CIPC registration? CIPC stands for the Companies and Intellectual Property Commission. It's the government body responsible for registering companies and business entities in South Africa. When you register, you officially create a legal entity separate from you as a person. Your business becomes a recognized entity in law. Your business receives a registration number, legal identity, and ability to open a business bank account. It's recognized by SARS, banks, and funders. Without CIPC registration, your business is informal, operating as an individual or legally invisible, even if money is coming in. When should you register your business? This is where many entrepreneurs get it wrong. Consider registering when income is consistent, not once-off. When you want to open a business bank account or work with corporates. Also, when applying for funding, separating finances, or protecting yourself legally. Register when you're ready to treat your hustle like a real business. Don't rush if you're still testing an idea, haven't earned income, or aren't ready for compliance. Registration is a responsibility upgrade, not a magic spell. An organized entrepreneur registers at the right time, not out of excitement, pressure, or fear of missing out. Why CIPC registration matters more than people realize. The real value goes much deeper. Firstly, registration separates you from the business. It becomes its own legal person, owning assets and entering contracts. This protects your personal assets from business risks, becoming powerful as your business grows. Secondly, registration gives your business credibility. Registered businesses are taken more seriously by clients, banks, and investors. A registered company signals structure, intention, and professionalism. Thirdly, registration unlocks opportunities. Without it, you can't register on CSD, apply for many tenders, or open certain bank accounts. It's often the entry ticket to growth, enabling funding, tax clearance, and VAT registration when required. This is why registration should never be done casually or incorrectly. Mistakes follow you. How to register your business with CIPC? The process isn't complicated, but it requires attention to detail. First, decide your business type. Most choose a private company (PI Ltd) for liability separation and recognition. Sole proprietors aren't registered with CIPC, and nonprofits follow a different structure. Next, decide on your company name. You can register with an approved name or use a registration number, which is faster. Then, prepare required information, director details, ID numbers, addresses, contact info, shareholding, and financial year-end. Many mistakes happen here, especially choosing the wrong financial year-end, affecting tax and compliance. Registration is done through the CIPC Services portal. Once approved, you receive key documents like Core 14, 3, and moi. These documents prove your business legally exists. Important things people don't tell you about CIPC registration. Here's where most problems begin. Firstly, registration is not compliance. Registering your company doesn't sort your SARS affairs or annual returns. It is only the beginning. Once registered, annual returns become your responsibility every year. Failure to submit can result in penalties, deregistration, and even frozen bank accounts. CIPC also requires beneficial ownership declarations, disclosing who owns and controls the company and keeping this updated. Even dormant companies are not exempt. If your company is registered, it exists in the system, whether trading or not. Common mistakes entrepreneurs make: registering too early, choosing the wrong financial year-end, or misunderstanding director responsibilities. Ignoring annual returns, mixing personal and business finances, or assuming SARS will sort itself out, these turn excitement into stress. How the organized entrepreneur approaches registration. They register intentionally, understanding responsibilities and preparing for compliance. They keep records from day one and think long term. They register to build something sustainable, not just to feel official. Final thoughts: CIPC registration is not just paperwork. It's a commitment to structure, accountability, and growth. Register when you're ready and do it properly. In South Africa, an organized, registered business always has a better chance of succeeding.